From the wineries of the Suisun Valley to the unique shopping downtown to the challenge of our golf courses and bike trails, there's something for everyone right here. So come discover with us, somewhere in your city. On this edition of In Your City, we talk to Ron Lanza from Wooden Valley Winery. Located in the heart of Suisun Valley, Wooden Valley Winery spans over 300 acres and produces a variety of grapes that are used to make their wines. Owned by the Lanzas since 1933, this family takes great pride in the serious business of wine.
So right now we're standing out in our Barbera field. We'll harvest our first really good crop, and as you can see, the bunches are really full. They're very ripe for this time of year. We're getting a lot of color, and they're going to be beautiful in about, probably pick around September 15th. We started here, we became partners in 1943, and then later bought the winery from the existing owners in 1955. The original two brothers who owned the winery, when they sold it to my grandfather, they asked him if he'd never change the name of the winery. My parents had 4 sons, and all 4 of us are here today working. When I was a little boy and we were first here, there was very few grapes in the valley. Most of them were down by the college and the Cordelia area because this ground up here was too good for grapes. But it had the climate that is conducive for wine grapes, which is warm days and very cool nights. So it's not uncommon for us to be in the high 40s, but almost reach 100 degrees. So this valley has that. Climate's number 1, soil's number 2, and we're very fortunate to have a good water supply with the Sloan Irrigation District in Lake Berryessa, so it's a great spot. And our family, with the 4 of us, and we have kind of all different responsibilities. So my brother Rick does the winemaking, and I kind of do the management, finance, marketing. And then my other 2 brothers run the vineyards, but we do, wherever we're needed is where we go, and we understand all the functions of all the operations. So if I need to go help in the vineyards, I know how to do that. My brother's a winemaker. He's extremely busy between 1st of September all the way to December. And actually in the spring, getting wines ready to bottle. And right now is his downtime. It's all over the place. So even the winemaker, my brother, he was out in the vineyard yesterday helping out in the vineyard. So we're everywhere. Truck night, and it's just turned into this incredible event where we'll have 6 to 7 food trucks. The live music plays to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project. So we run a raffle that we give in honor of the band towards Wounded Warriors. So it's an incredible evening, and it's just a lot of fun. And then we have other events. First and third Sunday, we have a food truck with some music, and we have wine club events. A lot of fun things happening out here. We have the tasting room, open 7 days a week, 11 to 5, and as much as possible, we keep expanding our picnic grounds. People come here to be entertained. They come to visit. I mean, you can buy wine in any of the local stores, but you can't have the experience like unless you come to the winery itself. And that's what the grounds are about, tasting room, and we're working harder and harder to keep making that nicer as we go. I don't know what the next generation has in store. There's 12, the 4 of us went out and had 12 kids. And they're upper 20s all the way down to the low teens. I hope that it continues. I have more of a hopes for Suisun Valley. Probably the big one is Camus here, and we'll see what they do. They have a permit to build a big winery down by the brewery. If they end up hopefully doing a visitor center type thing, it'd be wonderful for everybody because they're such a big name that they're going to draw people. Super exciting stuff happening here in Suisun Valley right now.
If you would like to see us somewhere in your city, email us at channel26@fairfield.ca.gov.